Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Oh, man. All right. I think we're on Wednesday. I really hope we are, because if not, people are going to be mad at me for doing things wrong. But we're going to play with ABC April 2025, hosted by Margaret at 7 Plaza and Tony at Crafty by Tony. I'm having so much fun with this, birthday month, birthdays all over. So we're on T. If I got my days right, we're on T. So they have, what do they have? Tag, tab, ticket, trifold, and tissue paper. We are going to do texture. Let me write it down because I'm going to forget. And then I'll be like, what did I do? Texture. So we're going to work on textures today. Yeah. So we're going to basically work on prep work for another, things you've never seen me do. Like make a journal cover. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start the prep work on some journal covers. Okay, but first I got questions for you guys, and I need opinions. I'm going to lower... Oh, that's raising. I'm going to lower my desk for a second. I hope, if I don't kill everything on it. Okay, that's as far as it's going to go because it's hitting the handle of my toolbox. I have this mixed media piece. Oh, shoot, you still can't see it. All right, I guess I'm going to, hang on. There we go. I have this piece. So, the opinions would be, should I break it apart? The feathers. This is 2 canvases put together in the back. See? And then there is a paint pour over papers and fabrics. So they're sticking up in random places because it's supposed to look tattered. So beautiful paint pour in the background. And then the angel wings, and then the cross with the rusty nails. And this I want to change, and it should have feathers right here. I took off. I had another full set of feathers. I didn't like it. So the thought is to dangle feathers right here. A few feathers instead of like a whole nother set of wings. Or we can bust it in half. The cross would have to leave, obviously. And do something with each side. So there'd be a feather on each half, I believe, because this runs right down the center. And then do something. Or sell it like it is. If anybody's interested in buying it, you guys could let me know. But I want opinions on what you guys think. It's so soft. It's been, I did it, and then I hung it up to stare at it for a while, which is what I do. It is so beautiful. The background is so gorgeous. We should do another paint pour, you guys. So anyway, let me know. What are you guys' thoughts? Should we break it apart and do 2 collage projects? And if so, does anybody have thoughts? Or should we leave it like it is and sell it? Okay, so let me know your thoughts, guys. And then I'm going to move the cameras back. I'm going to set this over here for now. Oh, please don't break your leg, Patty. Not on camera. So, texture. Oops. Oh, hang on. Let's raise the desk first so we know where we're going. Yeah, because that's what messes me up when I talk to other crafters online. I then, gonna scoot you forward so you can see what I'm doing. I wind up putting the chair down, the table down and sitting for a little while often, and then I forget to pull it back up. Okay. Textures. I have these 2 pieces of cardboard. This is going to be a front and a back cover. I know, right? I based it off this book that I'm absolutely obsessed with, which I have already taken the block out. I still have the block, obviously, because it's got lots of goodies that I can, oh, okay. I also use it for art, apparently. Well, these things happen. Oh, and I have stuff drying in it. I really guess I should go through it. love this book so much, but I did pull the black out because I want the cover. So this is what I based this sizing off from, which is pretty perfect in my opinion. So what we are going to do first with our textures is, if I don't break myself, I wanted to do a quick, easy, wow, Patty, I'm going to crunch. What is this when you do this? Oh my Lord, Patty, what is wrong with you? Faux leather, sheesh, which is not what's all around my feet, but, so I'm hoping we can do like the lazy man way of faux leather. We're only just going to prep it, right? I should have checked my sizes first. Sometimes, well, normally I would crunch it up, get it wet, crunch it up, put it in the oven for a little while crunched, right? What we're going to try to do is just put some color on. And then, oh, hang on. I'm reaching for colors. And then crunch it as we put it on, hopefully. That is the wrong color. No. Where's my brown? Brown. You know, I don't think I own, oh yeah, my tea. Where are you at? Oh, of course, I can't find the tea, guys. Thought I was all prepared for this. I have so much stuff at my feet, you wouldn't believe it. Okay, well, maybe we're not using tea. Okay, I guess we're gonna use something else. Oh, what are you? Ground espresso. Ground espresso it is. So we might not use that one then. Okay, so object is to get it really, and I do mine, if I'm doing the lazy way, I kind of do that. And then I kind of do this while it's still crunched up, right? All over it. And yes, this is green because I want multiple colors in mine. And then uncrunch it, kind of do it again. And these are super old pads. Okay, let's stop there for a minute. It would be helpful if I would take a moment, because it's on both sides, which isn't really necessary, but it's okay. Are these even as long as my, okay, go this way. I guess we're going this way, and yet the part I want is way down here. All right, start here. See, I missed all that, so it still needs to get done. So I'm gonna, I guess what we're gonna do is rip this here. I know, lazy man way. And then I'm gonna rip it somewhere in here. Normally I use paper bags for this from the grocery store, but I haven't gotten any lately. I'm actually gonna go to the store later today and maybe I can score a few, because I need to go pick up my husband's medicine, and if I buy a few things from that store, they occasionally have paper bags. We have another store that if you do a store pickup, you know, where they bring your stuff to your car, they always use paper bags. But I forget about that. Like, I should totally be using that one all the time so I can have their paper bags. But then I'll get overrun with paper bags, which is kind of what we're talking about today, is I am kind of overrun, you guys. I have fabric out to play with. Obviously texture, right? I might not use that other color. We might just do this color. And oh, we're gonna wait to do this color though. Let's put our paper down. I don't have my mat down, which is odd. You know, this mat, the sticky, easy clean mat thing. Okay. I'm hoping I will Mod Podge over the top or matte medium or something, but I'm kind of hoping I can put it down like this, so it's not so wet, even though we're just going to move on to something else, so it doesn't really matter so much because it still has to be sealed, right? But I hope I left enough room to, I did, yeah. Oh, not quite. All right. Doesn't need to be quite so crinkled in the middle. Because this is so thin, getting the crinkles is a little bit harder, which is if you put it in your oven, your crinkles stay, right? So I love that. There. Okay, so now we got crinkles, which is why I did that ahead of time, so that it still looks textured regardless of how many wrinkles we actually have in the end. And then now you're just going to do this one over top. And because it's an oxide, I'm probably going to go ahead and, oh no, do I want to? I don't know. Splatter it. See, and then I'll push these down too. Isn't that fun? Yes. Because to me, when paper or when leather gets old, it's got, you know, it's got multiple colors in there. It's not one toned. This has to come down the tiniest bit to this piece. Oops. Well, it's down there now, isn't it? Okay. Because it needed to wrap around, which I guess that's not gonna. So, I didn't take that into account, did I? But that's okay, because I'll add more paper. I don't care. Also, I like that raw edge, so I'm not mad at that either. She says. Let's just have a little bit of this. Okay. So let's do this edge first. See how that's going to be. Not well down, obviously. All right, I'll get out better glue, apparently. Apparently, I'll get out better glue. So how much do I need here and there? Like that. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put it underneath, actually. I know, I just got that wet, but that's okay. It's going to get flipped over anyhow. Let's put a piece in here, because that's big enough to wrap, right? I don't know. I'm going to do the whole thing, just in case. More than it needs. Yep. Okay. You can come off. Kind of like that. There. That way you won't really even notice. Ooh. I really liked that piece. That's unfortunate, huh? Oh well. That's what happens. Everybody has to go over. So then, let's do that down here too. If I can still pull it up. Because, thankfully, my glue's still a little wet. Look at that. Gotta love the texture, huh? Where does it need to be? Just right here? Okay. It'll work out, guys. Because, of course, this isn't the end. This isn't all we're doing to the front. Might be all we're doing today. But, like, it's not all we're doing. Don't be silly. When do I ever do anything the easy way? You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I'd be doing. It would be easier to just be done. Okay, so on the back, we'll use good glue. That's what we'll do. Come on. That's good glue, too. I'm like, ooh, let me correct myself. That's really good glue. I just want to know that this is, like, stuck forever down here. Well, this piece might already be, but... Ooh, my hand is already sticky. Good job at keeping your hands clean there, Patty. And who knows? We might just feel like painting the back. I got out music sheets because I was going to do this with music paper too. I didn't, obviously. You've just seen me. You've seen me not do it. Why did I not cut my edges? You guys, what the heck is going on here? Patty's skipping parts. I know, I'm excited. So I'm skipping things, apparently. Which is just silliness. Silliness. I even have a little tool my husband made me, so I always get my edges right, because I tend to cut them too short. Sure do. Well, let me do this wonky edge over here before I even try to put it down, huh? Because who knows what Patty does half the time? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, Patty. Okay, get up there, right on the edge, and then flip over. Thank you very much. I can't tell which parts actually have glue because there's two of them there. All right, we're definitely going to need more glue on this end. That's what happens when you do triage. Because Patty didn't measure proper. Because we don't worry about it. It's paper, man. It's paper. It's just paper. Didn't get my edge all the way. See there? Didn't get a neat edge. Because I also didn't measure right. That's why I have a tool. Usually I measure too short. So, I mean, it's not that bad when you think about it. Measuring too long is better than too short. Okay, so I've been up since like 2 a.m. Wasn't a great sleep night, so I'm a little silly. Little punch silly. Oh, I should do this side first, huh? Yeah, I already did it, so you know, you're getting what you get. Talking to the paper, not you guys. Just put an edge on the back of that. See, because they're not even, it's a little harder to figure out what the heck are you cutting off. Oh, see, that's going to be way too short. See there? Don't cut it all off, Patty. Yep. That was way too short, but this is, you know, too much. Too much of a good thing. Go away. Because I'm supposed to put this part down first. There's no real supposed to, you guys. It's just my preference. But I haven't made a book cover in a while, so, you know, a little rusty. A little rusty. Kind of like that first time I went back to pouring resin. Oh, I don't think you guys seen that video. I don't think it loaded. So I might have to reload it. But, man, I'm going to get some criticism if I do. Some hardcore criticism. Because it was bad. Oh, it was all kinds of messy. With Sam's first jellyfish. And the stuff I poured with it. The little bears and stuff. Like, is he one? No, he might be a new bear. I don't know. I spilled a couple of, like the unicorn and the bear, spilled them twice, 3 times, I spilled them 3 times, that's right. Oh, that would look better this way, actually. So let's put the glue on this side. Why? Because I like these crinkles better, that's why. In the end, doesn't really matter, just like the crinkles. Okay. So this is going to be the front of a book. And tomorrow, we are going to do big stuff to it. Because I'm going to let it sit. I'll do the Mod Podging. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch that. Where did its buddy go? Seriously? Yeah, this is a normal, typical Petty day. Hello. Anybody see where I put the other piece of cardboard? I mean, there's 2 of them for a reason. They match. I cut them together. Well, I'll be darned if I didn't lose it, y'all. All right, well, let's go on to the next thing, and I'll find it later. It's on this desk, obviously. I did not do 2 pieces, correct? No, I didn't. Because I would do that. All right, I have so much fabric, and more fabric, y'all. And I have 5 buckets of fabric at my feet. So I thought we would go ahead and make another cover. But I'm wondering, this is too big. So first we have to cut it down to this size, which I just figure will leave us with something that's really cool for a tag, right? So a little bit bigger than this. No, it doesn't matter. We're just going to cut it here. Ooh, we're not going to cut on that though. So I gotta flip this. Oh, look at, there it is. There's the back. Oh, Patty, sometimes I need coffee, which is right there beside me because it's early. I was trying to have a nice, peaceful morning watching Gail, as you do, you know. And, but no, my family is calling being maniacs. Alrighty. I'm like, oh, it's early. I think we might leave these and go ahead and tuck them in when we're done. Will we? Or will that just be too bulky? should have left the top and flipped it the patty. See there? That could have been cool, but I did not. Now I'm feeling like let's just cut them off. Should have probably put the fabric on them and then cut them off, but that's okay. Well, that's not even. Try that again. It's always helpful if it's a little bit even at least. I mean, they are junk journals, but a little bit. What the heck? Seriously? Seriously, Potter? Yeah, future Patty's going to have issues cleaning this bad boy up, huh? But that's a future Patty problem. It's not our current problem. Okay. You sit right there, my darling, because tomorrow is going to be good times. I hope I still feel like doing the same thing tomorrow, because, you know, that's what happens. All right. I was thinking, isn't that pretty? All right, let's work on this side. I was thinking, let's work in greens, kind of greens. Not all green, obviously, because that would bore me. But we are doing texture, so we are going to try to do, well, I'm not measuring things, people. So I was thinking patchwork, you know, but like I'm not going to sit here and figure out squares. I love the look when everybody does that. I'm not going to do it. That is not going to happen. I'm wondering, can you see Walmart through this? No, it's okay. So, actually, I don't know why I'm cutting anything. Let's just do, let's not work necessarily in greens, because I have a bucket at my feet that's got all kinds of pieces. Let's just do bits and pieces. Right? Let's do that. Look here. Oh, okay. I have a couple of them, but like, look. Okay, those aren't pieces, but everything else is. This top part is bits and pieces, and then right there's another one with bits and pieces. Hold on. See, this is why I was worried about breaking myself, because, man, do I have, see, more bits and pieces. I have just stuff everywhere. So let's just do it. Why are you putting those down? I don't know. Because there's so much already on my desk. Which is also, I mean, this part's not a bits and piece, but lots of these are bits and pieces. Which could just be very nice on the inside of things. I was thinking I would take some stuff when I go on vacation to slow stitch, you guys. I don't slow stitch as a rule. Don't do it. I mean, I always want to because I love the look. I just never, well, no, that might not work either. I was going to say when we're watching TV at night, but my aunt watches TV in the dark. So, probably not. So these are words. So let me cut my words out. Because I want to accidentally, lost the top of that F. I guess I'll have to fix that. These two say blessed. I think I should go over them in black, maybe. Just a little outline in the center or something. Over there. We're not worried about you. I just wanted this piece. That piece is painted, which I love. And it can go in the painty journal thing. Didn't I just say we didn't have to do this? I lied, apparently. Whoop. Good, we're going to have all kinds of strings when we're done. Yum. And who knows, once we get it on here, we might turn around and paint it or spray it or whatevs. Who knows? Who knows? I would love to say, I'm going to go sew it, but, you know, the sewing machine and I are fighting right now, so we'll see how that works out. It doesn't really need to be sewed, so it doesn't matter. Shoot. Well, that's going to be a long string because I'm not doing that again. I thought these were already, yeah, some of them are. See? Little bits. I'm just trying to throw some out here so we can just, you know. Hey, there's my scissors. Yay! Wonderful. I'm looking for those. Here's a piece and there's a piece and Is this a little piece? Yep, there's a piece. Well, let's do it that way, Patty. This should be a piece. That's a piece for my friend Jen. See, here's some pieces down here. Oh, that was gonna get turned into a dangle. So that can sit over there. This is a piece from my mama. And here's more of this stuff. Let's just chop some up because I really like the look. Let's have some of this. I don't know. Okay. Oh, look, sloths. Sloths. Oh, I love sloths so much. Oh, I love them. I cannot help it. I love them. Oh, look. Here's another one that can just be chopped into random pieces. It's stuck on here. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Probably. And if not, you know, there's certainly bits. Right? Well, because we got to do the other side too. And I guess we should make them blend. So a few of each on each side, I guess. There's something under us. What's under here? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. It would be quicker if I used a liquid glue, I'm betting. But the thing is then it's just wet and hard. So I was thinking just, you know, like put a piece on here. Oh, love it. I love flowers. That was subtle, huh? Oh, I love it. Okay, scooch over though, because we got to seal the sides. I might not seal the sides, actually. Right here on these sides, but this side has to be sealed, you know. We got to go over that part. Because that would be kind of fun. I know I'm going to regret getting all this stuff out. I just know it. Okay, you have to admit, it would look really good sewn. If I can figure out the sewing machine, y'all. It's mad at me. It's just mad at me. It does that. It has tantrums every time I have to change the bobbin or the top thread. And I had to do it. Do I care which way that goes? I don't know. Apparently not. We're just going to slap it on there. Okay, I'm sure there's already one out here, but it's getting me already. Da-da-da-da. Oh, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe Friday is the day we'll be. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah. It's all right. We got harder glue. You know what I meant by harder, right? Oh, this is the back, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing two sides at once, so it's okay. The other's the inside, which is why I use the plain on that side. I don't really care where you land. If there's a hard corner that we don't like so much, we will just put something over top of it. Huh, this one's been colored. It obviously got in the way of our coloring. Oh, I should do what Gail does. That's right. Okay, hang on. When Gail does collaging, that would be Gail Augustinelli. Yes, it would, because I watch her every day, as you guys know. Everybody knows it, Patty. We have coffee in the mornings together. Well, she doesn't know we have coffee, but but we do. Don't want to go that way because that one already is. So we will go this way. Just slap it on there. I don't mind the wrinkles so much, but I do want to just make sure it's not air bubbly, you know, or a big old chunk of glue. Oh, I love playing with textures. I'm glad I thought of texture because, you know, who doesn't like textures? This is too long. Oh, and it's flipped over. You should know these things, Patty. Pay attention, pay attention. Because I want, oh, no. Oh, I did it again. Well, slap it down there now. I'm supposed to come down to this corner. Do all the corners first. I mean, I know there's no real supposed to, but her stuff always comes out so nicely. I should have flipped this around because there's that. Or taken that piece off. I'll probably have to in a minute because I'm betting it won't stick long. All right, so there's white over there, so we definitely want to get white over here somewhere. Didn't have to be the edge, but it is, so it is what it is. Whoops, 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 wait. It's not over far enough. You guys can see, right? Yeah. I'm worried because I moved the camera, you know. What are you doing, Patricia Ann? Now I sound like my mother. Patricia Ann. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's put a green right here on the spine. Nice big one. Oops, see? Stop being so heavy-handed, Patty. I know, I always am. Like, I shove on my glue. I don't know why. It comes out like butter. It's not like I have to, but I do it. And so that's why we always have globs that Patty's looking for. So where things meet like that, I will wind up using the good glue, which I guess I should be using. It's getting wet anyway, but I have the Lanco glue. Is that what you're called? Lanco. Linco. It's an I, Patty. Linco glue. And it works on everything. So far, everything thrown at it, it's been like, yeah, for sure, girl, for sure, for sure. It's like, I don't care. So, let's see. Oh, what if we do both? Because I'm worried about my edges a little bit. Paranoid, a little bit paranoid, even though I fully intend to still try to sew it. But you don't have to sew. I mean, they're fine. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's fine. It will work out in the end, or it won't, in which case, well, we'll rip it up and turn it into something else, right? Because that's how we roll. Oh, we need some yellow over here for sure. And this is an edge, so da-da-da-da, da-da. My laundry's done. Guess it'll have to wait. Oh, what fell? Well, that's because you ripped it off, Patty. Go this way. That way I have the option of taking that piece off. Hopefully. Stick down there. See? It doesn't stick quite as quick either. I like my... See? Once it sticks, it's stuck, but see what I did now? That one's going to be a problem for a second here. Stick, stick, stick. There. Do it that way, apparently. See? All right, so do we want, I don't know where we want something over you. Something. Dun, dun, dun. Do we have more than one of this piece? Do we want to incorporate this piece? I don't think we do. Oh, no. Well, let's dig in here. Let's get some. Oh, that's cool, but not over that. Oh, how about some blue jean? Oh, this blue jean's got blue dots. Fun. Okay, so for the edging, we'll put this on because we know this is blue jean. This is some heavy duty. So we'll do this. And then on the paper, we'll use this and all this stuff here to hold it until this one dries. Because I know, could have got out the silicone glue. I didn't. Well, okay, apparently I changed my mind and it's going over there. Need some up and down something. Do I not have a single? Do we like that? I like it better over here. Okay. I like it on this side. Though, we need to get some on that side too. I understand. I understand the assignment. And then, you know, I'm not worried because, like, we can stencil over it. We can do whatever we want. It's textures, you know, that we're after. And I don't believe in keeping things you don't like. Just do it again. I have a painting on my wall in my living room of the Moses parting the river. And, well, it's a paint pour. But I want to add to it, but I can't figure out how to get... See, that piece is just plain. I think we'll stamp on it. What's in my head onto... Ooh, what about some burlap? Onto my page. So it's just been hanging on the wall for a while now. Because I got to be able to get it from one space to the other. From my head to the canvas. And until then, I'll be staring at it like, what is wrong with you? That's what I do. I hang them up and so that I can look at them several times a day. Like you know, they're just in your space. And eventually my brain will go, oh, I know what's wrong. Kind of game. Takes a minute sometimes. That one's been hanging there for a while. Partly because my mama loved it just as it is. Like she loved every minute of it. I love it just as it is too. The intended person, the intended church, wanted more on it. So it's just still hanging there. It's blue and it's beautiful. And it's funny, it's also where the cross was intended, but that was not their jam, apparently. I was donating a couple pieces, and but the pastor, it wasn't what he was looking for. I don't know what he's looking for. He just said my art, but which is why they still don't have any, because I don't have a clue. But I did alter things, to be fair. I didn't do my normal art, you know. I did, well, something that I would like to see hanging in a church was what I did. So, yeah. So there's that. So you can't be mad when they're like, yeah, not what I was hoping for. But I couldn't get directions, so I'm just kind of, I don't know. Well, I'm not doing anything. That's what I'm doing. I was moved on because I figure eventually I'll do something and he'll be like, that's it right there. That was what I was hoping for. And then I'll be like, cool. Because it's much more organic that way. And I work better when I'm working organic. I can do things that are requests, you know, and I love to. I just have to also have some freedom within it if it's going to come out good. Or it's not going to be so great. Don't love that there. Ooh, I do love this, though. Do we love that there? I think so. I think so. What do you guys think? This part, I don't mind that it's a little bit plain. I mean, I want something there, but I figure it's probably going to wind up with lace or something anyway because that's the spine. So, I mean, you can see the line right there. So I don't care that that's a little plainer, but what I'm trying to do right now is make sure both sides of this have the same stuff. Like I can already tell I want a piece of lace right there. But I'm trying to make it cohesive, which I don't generally worry about, so I don't know why I am. But, you know, I feel like I should. I feel like that's what I want to do, like this piece. Oh, no, that'll be over there. And there's pink, and there's pink, and there's pink. Probably a little bit of pink up there. By the time we're done, oh, look, here's a little bitty piece. We can stick in there eventually, but we got to find something that's going to go here in the center first. What are we going to put there? Oh, we don't have a piece of this over here yet. Good call, Patty. Wasn't what I was looking for, but hey, it works out, doesn't it? See? I have more of this. Well, not necessarily here and cut up at the moment, but I'm guessing somewhere at my feet. There has to be. This is upholstery something. I don't know. I have a huge roll of it in my back room. I got it for the whole roll. I got the whole roll for $10. Let me cut it. Different texture. Different texture. So I like that. For sure. But, oh, you're supposed to be putting this here, Patty. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Well, now it's going to be the wrong side, which will give us yet another texture. That's okay. Not mad at it. Apparently this is where I wanted it because I can see the glue. So just slap it on down there. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, I want some of this. Didn't we cut some of this up, you guys? Like, I don't see it. Can't believe we've used almost everything that's on my desk. Oh, we'll still have a spot. That's okay. That's all right. Just, ooh. Yep. Stick it on here anyway. We'll stick something else over top of it, right? Oh, did I lose some? No. Okay. It's all good. Let me just cut some of it then, because it's right here next to me. That was in the center. I cut it in the center, y'all. Oh, that's how it ripped. That's okay. Now we'll have little gold fleckies coming through. I like it. Let's put some here. Yes. Yep. Oh, stay down there until you dry. Obviously, I can't bend this until it dries. Oh, I should have put it here. Darn it. I still could. I still could. I'll find something else to go there. Obviously, we'll find something else, right? Are you giving me crap? Sit down there until you dry. Sit, I say, sit. There's a good piece of lace for the front. I mean, we're going to add some lace to the back too, but I wasn't necessarily planning to do the lace today. Scoot it over this way some. This was my skirt that my friend Jen gave me. It was big when she gave it to me, and now that I've lost weight, it's just ridiculous. So I had to give up. It was very boho vibed. Just long skirt hung to my, well, because I'm short, I'm past my knees and, you know, because I'm short. I'm height challenged. I'm not that short. Like, I'm not ridiculously short. I have cousins who are like teeny short. I'm not like that. So in my family, I never felt short because I have cousins that are like, I don't know, 4'11", 4'10". I'm talking like that's a huge difference. I'm 5 foot. Oh, I'm talking like I'm so much bigger than them or taller than them. I'm definitely bigger than them. They are teenies. Itty bitty minis. Like 98-pound people. I'm definitely not. Not in that category. I did not get that jean. Jeans. There's no jeans on the back of this. No jean fabric. But what do you know? There's some sitting right next to me. Come here. Oh, that didn't work. I mean, it did, but it went the wrong way. Now then. Oh, it doesn't have to be that big, though. Everything's getting caught on me. Look at this ridiculousness. You guys, sit there and behave yourselves. So, because we could put a patch, geez, here, this way, right? Maybe we could stick a patch up here, doing some stuff like that. Yeah? And then we have this piece here, right? Shoot. I was like, oh, and we're done. Nope, you're not. I also forgot to set a timer, so I need to check my time in just a second here. We'll put that over there. That'll work out. Put that there. Because because these ones are going to be mostly on cloth. I'm definitely paying attention, you know. Put that one there. And then this one can go here. How are you going to go, sweetie? I don't want it to go that way because that one is. Guess we'll go this way. Okay. I don't know where it's going. I don't want to cover my flower, though. Wait. Shh, that's bag. Darn it. That's bag, guys. I thought it was green fabric. That's not. Oh, that I don't want to cover that whole thing up. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. You're going to be cutting this bad boy in half. We only need a small piece there. Let's put this here instead. Except I want to tuck it under things, so that's not great. Like, maybe, yeah, because nothing's dry yet. So we could do it. Except my fingers are way too sticky. Because, you know, that's what happens. I prefer to use my fingers, though. I must say, I do indeed prefer it. Okay, sit down there. Come down this way. Can you? Can you? Yes, because this is folded. Okay, you just come here. Be here. Trying to cover too many places at one time. Sit there. There. Okay. This piece can have this piece, right? Didn't we talk about this already? Do something like that. Okay, unfold. There we go, there we go. Like that. Okay, let's put a little bit of this yellow right here. Yeah, good. Okay. I'm looking around, I'm trying to see if we have more of that somewhere. Already cut, because I'm not gonna like go searching or anything. Sure. I don't know. And then, let's see. What was I gonna put here? A second ago. I was gonna put something there and there. I don't remember what I was thinking. Oh, here's a piece. Good. All right. Let's cut you. And we'll take care of those two pieces, won't we? Ta-da, ta-da. And then I think we need to put a piece of this up here in this corner. Not like on a spot that's got to hold anything close, just on a, I don't want anything even there. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it. Whatever's happening right here, I'm not a fan of. What is this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you come off there. I'm like, I'm not enjoying that. Okay. Need to put a little more on the tip up here. Unroll, unroll. Behave yourself. Everybody's rebelling suddenly. Okay, excuse my reach. I gotta scrub off the fingers real quick because that's too much fabric on them for me. That's why I always keep a scrubby around. There we go. Okay. Then let's put a piece of this over here. Oh. Well, that wasn't even close to even, was it? That's okay. I'm going to put it on the edges because it will definitely fray. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of fray, but I don't want the whole thing to fray. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to leave some of it there. Let's go this way. Okay. What do you guys think of that? I think it'll be cute. I think we should wait to put on our lace maybe until we know exactly how it's going to look when we, okay. These guys, I guess we should wrap around, huh? There's the stick glue. So that it's at least closed. Well, first off, I feel like, why is there so many pieces? That's what I feel like. Okay, that's the front. 3 layers in the back. Very nice. All right. Well, let's put your layers together, man. Here, have a layer. Here, you're gonna have a layer too. Sure, I didn't get all that, but that's okay. And I'm deliberately just leaving the ends hanging over there, because it brings me joy. And seek joy is my phrase for the year. That's not bringing me joy though, so get out of there. Yep, that's why you got a tool, Patty. You just cleaned your hands. Literally just cleaned them, lady. So for now, I want to leave the edges alone. I just, these edges, the side edges. Because I like it. I like it like that. Oh, okay. So, because this takes forever to collage. Oh, shoot. That's not even what we're using. Patty, now it's not going to want to stick. This is super boho, but I don't know that this is what I want to use for the boho journal. We'll have to, well, once we get the lace on and some blingy fabric, more, we'll see. We'll see if we can turn this one into the boho journal. I have Tracy Fox's boho kit from a couple years ago. Well, I don't think that's even attached. If it is, it isn't now. So, but this obviously, love this. Just, I think, would need some laces. Once we put the lace on and a little bit of bling, I mean, this could be the boho journal, couldn't it? All right. I mean, that's done in blues, lots of blues, lots and lots of blues, but we're going to add paper to it anyhow. So, what do you guys think? This is still a little plain, but we're not done. We're going to, once it's dried and good and we can fold it and stuff, that piece is not staying because I don't want it to. We'll see if we want to add anything. I think I like it just how it is. The only thing I think that it needs, possibly, which might be a mistake at this point, but you know, textures. Okay, that's not how I wanted you to spray necessarily. Here is my, I have my toothbrush out. Sorry if my head's in your way, guys. For this very reason, because this thing does not spray. Lots of them spray very nicely. This one, not so much. This is the Seth Apner. Oh, that's never going to fit. We're about to make them out. Oh, yep. See, there it is. There's the mess that I was going to say we're about to make. There, that's what I wanted. Get off. Just bits. Yeah, we'll be covering that up if I can't get it off, but I'm pretty sure we can just wash it off. Oh, that's interesting. Wouldn't have thought to do that. Where is, oh no, where's our sponge? Oh, there it is. See, and then we'll, it's still on there for sure, but that's okay. It's on there in a cool way now. Let's try it this way. Let's try it the smart way, guys. You know, like a normal person would do if you're not Patty. I love doing this. I have a fan brush too, but I moved it somewhere and I don't know where it's at. But I do like this better than the fan brush, even though your finger gets, what are you doing, girl? You just spray it. on the pad. I don't want to overdo it. I'm probably overdoing it, but I do want to get a little bit in this corner right here, which is why I turned it upside down. I have better aim with this, but I do like this look, you know, when it does little squirts too, because these are little, see? Little compared to the squirts, and they're both compared to this way. And they're both fun, but I think that's plenty right there. So, all right, so we did this one. I really want to fold it, but I really know it's a bad plan. It's gonna look like that, you guys. That's great, isn't it? Yes, with just a little lace here, maybe the lace on the edges. Oh, it's gonna look great. Yay! And then I will do the back to this one, which I'm currently not feeling. Interesting. So that we can do the rest on here. Oh, such good texture. Texture was a good one, guys. All right, thanks for playing with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I think we got like 5 minutes. Do you guys think we could do... I'm moving this aside to dry. You guys think we could speed through a tag? Probably not, huh? But let's see. Oh, that doesn't have anything on it. Let's just see if we can. Well, more belly band, really. You know. Could be a tag, could be a belly band. We'll see. We'll see in the end, won't we? Kind of do it just. Ah, I'm not going to do 5 minutes if you drop your stuff everywhere, girl. Da, 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 da. That was a big chunk. Yes, it was. Love this. This used to be my, one of my old scarves. Apparently I cut the flower right in the center. Da, 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 da. Oh, put this piece down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, put the whole piece down. There we go. I don't care if part of it's fluffing up. That doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to cut anything. I mean, like I might cut it apart, but I'm only going to use stuff. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be painful, but I pulled it out, so I guess I'm going to use it. This is my 100-year-old dress. Oh, see? It's not like you're using it for real fabric, for sure. How do I want to put it? Let's put it there. We'll just do this again, and we'll put some up top. Is my thought over here. You know. So pretty, 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 pretty. Let's put some of this down here. Let's scoot you up, actually. Put a little bit of black behind you. Then you can just lay over top of that. Dun, 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 dun. I guess we can do it, can't we? Oh, here's some of my numbers. Right down at here. Put something there first. Grab it off your desk. That way you don't have to clean the desk, Patty. Yeah. That's smart, huh? I want this side out. I know it's the back, but you can't really tell anyway. Okay. Let's do this thing. I never use these. I love them so much. I hoard them. Let's go right there. Let me just rock some numbers down there. Oh. Let's put your end down. Okay. There we go. Well, I guess, hang on. We would be cutting it here. So now I think it needs something at the top. I don't like that top. Nope. A little bit of lace. Let's do it. Let's put a little bit of lace here. And then let's take part of the lace. I know. You just put it down, Patty. Take part of the lace from there. Move it on down here. Yep. Right there. And then this cuts off where? Here. And then isn't one side open? Yeah, this side here. So that means we need to put Why are there 4 to everything? These are cool bags. Uh-oh, my piece came off in my hand. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I want to put this piece down there. No. And then this piece to that piece, because I don't think we need to have 2 different. Okay. So then we just need to finish, get off my glue stick, closing off the top right there. There. So now it's got a secret journaling spot too, but I'm still unhappy with the top. So, well, we got some of this lace, which would look fine right here. So much for getting it done in 5 minutes, huh? Okay, well, we're out of time, so we will continue this on another day. All right, I will, put that out there. There, that's much better. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me while we did this. This was fun. Okay, we're definitely going to do this again. All right, I love you guys. Bye.